stopping to explain a lot of stuff. I feel like you could probably do this whole run in about 15 minutes, no problem, and that will keep you under the 5 instants per hour cap. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him. Super annoying. See, he got me with that slow. Look how slow I move. You really don't want to get caught with that. Super fucking annoying. You may as well just stop and eat. Fuck, I think I have a meeting at 2:30. I do. I'm just gonna let them know that I'm gonna be a little bit late. So the timing, like these guys, you have plenty of time. It's safe to stand like right there. Obviously you gotta talk to this guy, open the door. So for you without blink, you kinda gotta like wait for this timing. This is a good timing. You kinda come through here. These guys are coming, you can shade over this way, and then this is a safe spot between this pack and that pack and these guys. So if you stand like right here, you're always going to be fine. You can, there's a little bit of leeway in here. So you go through, follow them to the door. There's another patrol that cuts through here. You can see they kind of come around. You're always going to be safe right by this tree. Or you can kind of like cut this way and come around these guys. Once you're over here, you can just stand on the right edge of this doorway and they won't aggro. And when they come back, going to show you here. So they come through, and they actually, if you're standing right here, like they won't aggro on you. They're right there. Can't really see them very well, but yeah. Anyways. All right. Now for the last boss. The last boss is pretty easy. So the trick here, so you want to get him to about 50%, which is around like 15,000 health remaining. So at 15,000 health remaining, the door is gonna break, and then the imps are gonna come out. Which that means that the mining nodes spawn at that point, and you can go mine them. So that's this like area here. These rocks are gonna crumble, and that's gonna open up. So what I do is come down here, you jump onto this ledge. This ledge is a reset spot for any of these trees if you accidentally spawn them. One thing to note is there is a patrolling tree. You probably can't see right now, but he walks up here, so he could be like standing right there when you come through. Just keep an eye out for him. And then I just fall onto this to reduce the fall damage I'm taking. And then you want to start the fight kind of like on this ledge. So if you're right up against this wall, he's right there. I'm not going to aggro him. He's standing like right here. So what you want to do is open up on him, cast as much as you can. If you're on this ledge, he's going to run all the way around up over here, and then he kind of like hops up over there. And then as soon as he hops up over there, you want to drop down, and then he's going to pat back around and come this way. And then you jump back up, and then he pats back around. You use this rock to kind of do a dance. So when he's way back over there, he comes up onto the ledge, you jump onto this rock, he comes back this way, you jump on the ledge, and then, the best way to do is to just fall onto the ledge and then jump back. Fall onto the ledge, jump back. And then if you do this when he's at max distance, he'll kind of do this little weird dance, and you kind of gotta, it's not perfect, you kind of want to like stutter step maybe a second, wait a minute, do this kind of stuff, and then just to keep him at max range as long as possible, And if that means if he's casting Wither or Enervate, the two spells that he casts, you will outrange them. So they won't hit you. Now, granted, you have Grounding Totem, and the cooldown on Grounding Totem probably lines up pretty nicely with him casting spells, so you might just be able to straight up cheese that. But one thing to note is you never want him on pathing on the edge if he is in either of his other two forms. Only in Satyr form do you want him padding on this edge. Otherwise, you want him, if he's in tree form or wolf form, if you let him pad onto this edge, he'll get caught in between, and it's going to really bug out his pathing, and that can cause some deaths. So only ever pat him up onto this ledge when he's in Satyr form. Alright, I'm going to start this. Get my mana, get my shield going. You can start when he's there or there, either way, doesn't really matter. Let him patrol, come up here, drop down. He's coming over, and now he's running back. Now he's gonna enervate me. I'm gonna ice block that off because it drains all your fucking mana. So now he's in tree form. He's safe. Bring him nice and close. Bounce him back and forth. He's going to be turning into Satyr form soon, so I'm going to let him go back, and then dance him back up there. And just keep him max range so he can't cast spells on me. And now he's wolf form, bring him close. Alright, so the goal here is to get him down to 50%, which he's got 32k health, so it's a little under 16k. So he's back to Satyr form. I'm going to keep him max range and dance. Now, how you want to end this? Once you get him to 50%, you want to... I've let him come too close for that Wither. I'm just going to block that off. So if you see him casting, you should probably just, like, you know, obviously drop a Grounding. It's a nasty dot. Anyways, so once the imps spawn... Oh, this is not good. Have to do that. See, me explaining this, I'm doing it super unclean, but yeah. Alright, so what I'm trying to say, see, now I got his pathing fucked up, that's not good. I'm botching this pretty hard, but at 50%, you want to pull him in towards you down here, turn Ghost Wolf, and then jump from here up onto that. Oh fuck, this is not good. I might actually just die here. I'm just gonna dance him a bit. I'm gonna lose basically all my mana, most of my health. Keep him max range for now. Let that fall off. Bring him in. Hopefully he... Oh fuck, he's Satyr form already. I need to be really careful here. I have a potion cooldown, I'm gonna use it. There, max range, dodged him. Let him turn into something else, and then I'm going to use my mana gem and just bandage a little bit here. Alright. We're good. Alright, so, like I said, you want to be Ghost Wolf and then jump onto that pillar. If you fuck it up, you can just jump back onto the rock, and then try again. But you have to wait for the imps to spawn. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm just letting this happen. See, these imps are about to spawn, and this is trouble. I actually don't want to phase them right now, because I have, like, no mana, no health. Because I don't have any speed boosts on me right now, which means that I can't use the pillar strat. So I have to go and run to a different reset spot, which you'll see in a minute. It's something that you could try. Oh, here we go. I'm talking too much. I'm going to fucking evocate over here. Get a few ticks. Set on here. Get my shield going. Bandage is gonna fall. Fuck me. So you really want him to be like actually looping the corner. I fucked up his pathing, so he's not going all the way around. He's like getting stuck in the middle. Alright. This is not good. So I'm gonna let that tick. Come back. Bring him all the way to me. Bandage. So I can get as many bandage ticks as possible. Shifts. I'm just gonna let him. Alright, let's phase him. There we go. You can see, once you see that shit, the imps are gonna come, and you need to kill the imps at some point. So you can either kill them like while you're up there doing all the dancing and shit, or you can reset the boss so you don't have to deal with the boss, and then you can just kill the imps by themselves. So when you jump up onto this pillar, it's going to reset the boss and the imps. You have to be in a spot where you are line of sighting the imps, otherwise they're just going to stare at you like this, and they're never actually going to fully reset. This is good for me because I want them close to me. So now, see, I'm not aggroed on him, but the imps are targeting me, right? The boss is no longer. For you, you're going to be up on this pillar. You need to line of sight the imps. You can kind of like shift yourself around to be able to do it. And then they're all going to go run next to Alzin. When Alzin's over there, you can then jump down, aggro the imps, and just kill the imps without having to deal with the boss. Now, one thing to note though, is when you aggro the imps, they're going to pull all of these guys. The Death Flash, there's 3 packs over here. So you need to kill the imps and then reset again to get this stuff reset. So, I'm going to come down here. Kill the imps, jump back into the reset, and all these Death Flashes that are now chasing me, I'm in the reset spot, so they're going to reset. So you're going to need some form of AoE to kill these imps. I think they have like 1800 health each. The other thing you can do is you could just like let them spawn and kill them while you're doing the dance with Alzin. It becomes harder because they pull all of these guys, and if you get... These ones are okay, they're just melee. They have the ones that don't have mana. They're never gonna get to you, but if you have... Wow, okay, they're all melee. Sometimes there's casters, and they can shoot a nasty like arcane missile at you. So you don't really want to be having to deal with them and dancing and all that kind of stuff, so... it's best to just try to kill the imps in one big AoE blast, if you can. So if you have like a dense dynamite,